Whew, that is bright. Thanks for watching Break Hard Orchard. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at Break Hard Orchard next time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you at Break Hard. Thanks for... This thing's blinded me. Good God. All right. Going to give you an idea of what we're looking at here. You can see all the vegetation through here. Basically what we've got is a lot of regrowth that we don't want, because eventually this is going to be a field of apples. We're going to have apples on trellises that go down this hill. I'll turn this up a little bit so I don't put too much strain on it. You can see down in here, it is really regrown. I need to get up in here a couple nights a week and make a difference. So I'm going to take this up here to the top and I'm going to start working up here. Now it's 7:16 right now. I'm not going to get an hour's worth of work in, but I'm going to do what I can. Now, it is 7:18 and it's supposed to be full on, it's supposed to be sunset at 8:15. Now we are on the other side of the mountain, so the sun has already dropped over the mountain. I don't know if we'll have a full hour to work. I'm gonna start working my way in here, just stripping this vegetation out of the soil and putting it in piles so that when we have rainy days and I can't work, I can set this stuff on fire and get rid of it. This stuff really freaks my wife out. She sees this, it's overgrown, we're not keeping up, Mother Nature's coming back, what are we gonna do? Skies are falling, henny penny. It does not freak me out at all because I know what this excavator is capable of. And I know how quickly I can get this stuff up. This is not trees, this is not big trees, these are volunteers in their first year or two of growth. And I can strip them out of the soil pretty quick and basically burn them up and use them to sweeten up the soil so other things that we want to grow will grow better. So we'll get in here a little closer. I'm gonna have to move this burn barrel I got sitting down here, unfortunately. But and just start pushing some of this stuff together so that I can make a nice pile. I'm trying to avoid a few things, like I had some stacks of rocks over here. I don't really want to tear those up too much. There's always things you can use flat rocks for. Take my time so that I don't break anything. I have not spent a lot of time in the excavator this year because I had so many problems that I believe we have finally gotten a handle on by replacing the fuel tank on this thing, which I will put a link in this video so that you can find that if you're interested. We chased a whole bunch of problems. This sweet little machine is an absolute workhorse. This is Daisy. Daisy is my darling. Look at that, just pull the roots right out of there. That is satisfying. That is immensely satisfying. Now I'm sure there's some stumps here. I will fight some of the stumps. A few of them that are on the edges here I'm not going to mess with because it's going to tear into my bank too much and erode it. I don't want to do that. What I need to do with this stuff is smooth it all out, get all the debris out of it, get it all smoothed out and spread some seed on it, especially so that when fall comes we can get this seeded, start growing some grass down here. So this is going to be, I'm going to try to get in here, if I can get in here 2 nights a week and do at least an hour's worth of work, I think that'd be pretty good. I'm just going to get into work a little bit earlier in the day so I can get off in time to get up here before the sun drops. And this thing makes quick work of all that brush. There's a lot of roots and debris left over from logging that are in this soil as well, so I'm going to have to pick up a lot of it and drop it and clean it out, but that's just what you got to do. This actually is going very quick. I said, this is very satisfying. The sort of thing, if you've had a bad day and you need something to kick back and do that lets you see some immediate results, this is the sort of thing you want to do because you can definitely see progress. Teeth of the bucket and run it straight through the soil, rake that stuff out. Makes a great deal of difference when you got stuff that's overgrown. Now, if we'd have had all the lumps and stumps and debris out of this, I would simply have come in here with the rotary cutter and chopped this stuff down, most of it, and I would have been in here already, but I know that there are some stumps in here that I need to be concerned with, and I don't want to tear up my machines. So if you've got stumps to contend with, Daisy is the one you need to talk to, because you can pull some stumps out with this monster. I'm trying to go light at the top of the soil, not make too much of a mess here. Purpley looking plants are, when I was a kid we called them stainberries. They actually are a toxic fruit that in pioneer days they would eat by boiling them, throwing the water away and boiling them again, and then baking them into things like making a pie or some kind of a tart with them. That's when you know that you are struggling for every bit of nutrition you can get. When you're eating things, you're finding a way to cook stuff that'll make you real sick. I don't know if it could kill you, but I know they had to boil it and throw away the water twice to get the toxins out. think I'd want to try that. There we go. They also have a real long tap root, and they're an absolute pain in the butt to get out. If you're going to pull them, you got to pull them early, and you want to do it on a moist day when the soil's not going to hold on too much. All right, that's looking pretty good. Together, start getting them into piles, picking them up, dropping them together so I can get them carried down the hill so they can be burned. That felt like there was I feel like a stump right here. Oh yeah. Let's get into it, see if we can get in the sides of this thing. Work it out. There we go. That came out pretty well. Stuff was cut 3 years ago, so some of it is loosened up, some of it started growing back. There's more. That don't want to let go. Let's get on the upper side of it. Tear at some of the roots. Loosened up. Now, I want to try and get as much of this debris out of here as possible, because I know some of it's going to try and grow back. I don't want it back. This little spot right here, I'm bound to find a lot more stumps because I dug a whole bunch of area. Let me turn here and show it. The spot right here where I've got that trailer and my building materials, I had a 31-foot camper there for 2 years, and I dug that spot out and I pulled most of that stuff across the road and dumped it in here. I've come through and picked at it a few times, but the stumps that were already here got buried. So as I'm taking and smoothing this stuff out, I'm going to find more of them. That's a fact. See, you can see the loom right there where the original forest floor was. So if I can, with the exception of stumps that I got to pick up, I don't want to disturb it too much until we're ready to grade it out. pick that stump up and toss it again. Throw some of this debris in here. Now I've got a debris pile you can't see because everything grew out of it. So I'm actually going to have to get in there and fight with that, but I'm going to start off with some of these scrubby trees. Pull that damn thing up. That out of the ground and be done with it. Judging by what I've done in less than an hour, if I come in here, if I were to put in an 8-hour day, I'd probably clear this whole hill, because there are no real trees here. Back up a bit. Looks like I've got a stump right there. Since I'm here, I might as well dig it out. Definitely stubborn. Over time, this thing just grew right through this soft rock. So that's what I'm fighting with. shudders just a little bit, but it doesn't really budge. You see this rock right down here? It's growing into that rock. It's that right there, side where my tooth is touching. That is rock. There's some crazy roots going down. He's throwing me the heck around too. Phone picked up here. Sooner or later it's gonna give up. I just may not be able to finish tonight because I am definitely running out of light here. Let's see what we got. Turn the light on. Better peek at it. Hey, look at that. She wiggled like a rotten tooth. Here we go. Probably still got another 5-10 minutes of digging, but I got you now, sweetheart. Mine. There we go. Look at that. Got a couple of rocks busting off the bottom of it right there. Some heavy dirt, heavy mud. Shake it a little bit. Over here and poke at it a little bit, see if I can cut some of this dirt and rock off the bottom of it, make it less heavy. It is definitely heavy. You got a stump, gives you a big fight. You can keep fighting, but you don't get worn out. You gotta keep your head. You start getting dark like this, usually when I think it's about quitting time. A lot of the things that have happened that were any kind of a problem, or where I was trying to get some extra work done and end up making a mess instead of making it what I wanted, usually happen when it's late like this. So all I'm doing is sweeping this dirt back into this hole, packing it in some, and then I am calling it a day. Been at this for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm pretty pleased with the amount of progress I made. I can't complain about that at all. Do this 1 or 2 days a week for a month or so, and I should have no problem getting this slope tamed, giving my wife a little relief from her nerves, thinking that we're never going to catch up. 2 years from now, this slope is going to be groomed with beautiful grass and clover on it. And I know that because we've managed to get beautiful grass and clover started up in the orchard. We've got some on another hill. So all we have to do is just keep on doing the same thing. This in here, pack it in just a tad, then I'm gonna pull this thing out of here so we can shut it down without knocking the crapper down. Perfect. I got plenty of room. Turn it down this way. I think we're good to go. Let it cool down for a couple of minutes. Time to pack it in, go home. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Come on, hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. There's plenty more stuff. Crazy things going to be happening around here. I am going to tame this mountain because this is my home.